In this video, we will talk about the Ancova. Okay, so let's take a look at the data. So we have a subject total 50, and we have two different types of the exercise. So the first one is aerobic, and the second one is resistance. Okay, so then we also collect the baseline cholesterol level and the post cholesterol level. So in this case, we have factor. One factor is aerobic, and the other one is resistance. And also we do have a covariate, right? So this one, basically the baseline cholesterol level is continuous, right? So this is why this one we call it as a covariate. So now, firstly, let's put them into the SPSS. So over here, so subject and the baseline and the post cholesterol level. So go over here. So we have to analyze. So the Ancova, we have to choose the general linear model. So because over here we only have one factor, right? So exercise, right? So we just choose the univariate. So in order to do the Ancova, so that we can do several steps. So first one, let's take a look at whether the exercise can affect the post cholesterol level first. Okay, so in this case, we can put the exercise basically will be the factor, right? So over here. So then for the first time, we don't put the baseline level as a covariate yet. So we just want to take a look whether the exercise can significantly impact their post cholesterol level. So for this one, because only one factor, we don't have to do anything. Of course, if you want to plot, you can just put the exercise and add this one. Let's take a look first. So okay and okay. So here we go. So here you can see the significance level, right? So definitely the exercise, the p-value is 0.729. So that means there's no statistical significance, right? Over here. And also we can compare like the post hoc, the post treatment. So we can see the aerobic is lower, right? Compared to the resistance. However, there's no significant difference, right? Then what happens? So now because we didn't include the covariate, right? So this is why we can do additional test. So over here we choose the univariate again, but at this time we will include the baseline cholesterol as a covariate. We put over here, so now the model, because for the first time, we want to see the baseline cholesterol level, if there's any correlation or the association between the exercise and the baseline cholesterol level, right? Because this one, at the very beginning, we're supposed to randomize them into different exercise group. So we are not supposed to see there is any interaction between the factor and the covariate, right? However, we want to test, make sure our group assignment is randomly conducted, right? So this is why what we can do is we can build the term over here. So exercise and the baseline level. Then we choose both. You can hold the control and select these two and put it over here. So now continue and OK. So this one we can see definitely exercise if we consider the baseline level looks better, right? So the p-value is smaller, but still is no statistical significance. And also we can check this one. Then definitely the baseline cholesterol level has a very significant impact on the post cholesterol level, right? So this is why we seems like it's reasonable to include this covariate. So the next one is exercise baseline level cholesterol interaction. So we can see the significance level is greater than 0.05. So that means there's no significant interaction between the exercise and the baseline level, right? So which is good, right? Because we don't want to see there's any interaction because our assignment should be conducted randomly, right? So in this case, that's good, right? So we can do the go further to do the Ancova now. So analyze general like linear model, univariate. So for this one, click model. In this case, we do the 4 factorial. Okay, so that means we test the Ancova. Okay, so continue. And of course, you can, if you want to see some like the descriptive and the effective size and also the homogeneity test, right? So this one, we want to make sure they have the same variance, right? So continue. Okay. So here we go. So this results. So variance. So over here, of course, variance that's greater than 0.05. That means there's no statistical significance in the variance, right? So which is good, right? So now let's take a look at the table over here. So now you can see the exercise had a very significant difference, right? Because p less than 0.05. The reason we didn't see the significance is because we didn't consider the baseline level, right? Because baseline level had a very significant impact on their post cholesterol level. Okay, so these two will is most essential for us to draw the conclusion. This one and this one. Now the definitely the figure now make more sense, right? Because aerobic seems like they have a they can lead to smaller lower the cholesterol level, right? So if we choose a correct statistical method, we are able to get the reasonable results, right?